I've always been an advocate of quality over quantity when it comes to investing in real estate. It's just my own philosophy, which you don't have to agree with. But one thing I always do is whenever I have a particular perspective or perception about something, I try to present it with data to back it up. So I don't use sentiment. I don't come and tell you I've been doing this for so many years, I've been doing that for so many years. No, I present facts and figures to back up my own analysis, my own perspective about it. So if you don't agree to it, you can also present your own facts and figures. I can now put it side by side and see which makes more sense. So in this episode of Meet the Property Guy, we'll be looking at quality over quantity. When you are investing in real estate, should you be looking at the numbers, or should you be looking at the returns? When I talk about numbers, should you be looking at how many you are buying, or should you be looking at how much can you make and how fast can you make it? Because at times when we tell someone that, oh, we have this land in so-so location, is going for 25 million for a plot, they're like, if I go to so-so location, that 25 million, I'll buy 2 acres. Yeah, you can buy 2 acres in so-so location, but how fast can you turn over that 25 million? And if you are turning over that 25 million also, how much return can you make compared to this one plot that you are buying in this location? But don't worry, I'll be presenting some facts and figures to back up this quality over quantity when investing in real estate. So in case you are coming across a video like this for the first time, this Meet the Property Guy Property channel, and this way we discuss everything real estate, first time investors, avid investors, people are just starting to invest in real estate. We share tips, guides, and advice on everything you need to know about location, about risk, about land documents, land title, land dispute, land fraud, land scam, locations to invest for different objectives. We share everything here, everything you really need to know. So after watching this particular educative guide, I also advise you to go to our different playlists. We have a playlist on real estate company, playlist on shortlet, playlist on land documents, property investor series, land dispute series. We have different of these playlists and different topics, different episodes you have covered under this playlist. You are definitely going to learn enough from it. So quality versus quantity when investing in real estate. All right, before we go fully into the video, to the core of the video, if you have not subscribed yet to our videos, if you have not subscribed yet to our channel, this is another fantastic opportunity for you to do that. Kindly subscribe to our video. If this is your first video, this is your second video, this is your third video, seventh video, sixth video that you have been watching, you have been learning, you have been enjoying our videos, kindly subscribe. Kindly subscribe. Be part of our subscribers, because this is also one of the ways that you can support this channel. The more subscribers we have, the more viewers we have. The more viewers we have, the more our videos are going to trend, which means the more viewers we are going to get eventually. So if you also look at the different guides, the different advices we are sharing here, you are going to realize that these videos are supposed to go viral. A lot of people are supposed to know this. So one of the ways that you can be part of that movement is to subscribe to this channel. All right, so let's go into the topic: quality versus quantity when investing in real estate. Should you be investing in buying so many acres, hectares of land, or should you just worry about one plot, half plot, but in strategic locations that the return can always go as fast as possible? All right, so I'll be sharing a table on our screen here. I picked this table in one of the presentations that was done by Pastor Matthew Ashimolo, one of the biggest real estate investors that we have in Lagos right now. He shared his personal experience on this particular scenario that I'm sharing in this table. So we have 45 million for a plot in Ikoyi, one plot, just a plot of 1,000 square meters in Ikoyi for 45 million, 1,000 square meters. Then we have 45 million for 12 acres, 12 acres of land in ibeju-lekki, the same price, 45 million. 12 acres, 1 acre is 6 plots, 10 acres is 60 plots, so that's like 72 plots if I'm not mistaken. 72 plots, 45 million, and then one plot, maybe 1,000 square meter, 45 million. So an investor had this opportunity, equal opportunity to buy a plot in Ikoyi for 45 million, 1,000 square meter, and at the same time also had this offer in ibeju-lekki for 12 acres of land. 12 acres of land for 45 million at the same time. Then he was looking at it that 1,000 square meter, maybe 45 million, and some people are even telling me that I should come beachfront, that face the beachfront, 45 million. Let's just go and buy beachfront now, abi, for 12 acres. 12 acres, that's massive. You tell me to go and put just 45 million on just 1,000 square meter of land in Ikoyi. Alright, so after 20 years, we're now assessing the investment. Now, the 1,000 square meter in Ikoyi after 20 years is now worth 1 billion. So the land in Ikoyi have moved to 1 million per square meter, and that 1,000 square meter right now is worth 1 billion naira. 9 zeros. 1 billion. Alright, so that's 2,122% return on investment. Mad. Alright, now the 45 million 12 acres in ibeju-lekki also have appreciated after 20 years, and at that location, one plot then is now worth 10 million naira. So 10 million times 72, the land is now worth 720 million for 12 acres in ibeju-lekki. 720 million. So that's 1,500% return on investment. So what is this table showing you? This table is showing you that despite the fact that Ikoyi is still just one plot, Ikoyi is just 1,000 square meter, the return on investment still beats ibeju-lekki even after 20 years. Quality. So most times it's not just about the numbers. Most times it's not about the number of plots. It's not about the number of acres. Most times it's just about the location. So some location, the half plots, 300 square meter, 360 something square meter, 370 square meter that you bought there, will still generate more return on investment than the 12 plots, than the 2 acres that you are buying in another location. Is location. So quality over quantity. So at that time I always laugh. Someone will be looking for, you have 30 million and you are looking for a land that you have to buy 10 plots, because that's where you feel you can invest. It's not bad, but it's quality over, because that 10 plots that you are buying, there are still some locations where you can put that 30 plots. That 30 million rather, that 30 million, just buy 600 square meter. The return on investment on that 600 square meter will still beat that 10 plots, hands down. 1 year time, 2 years time, 10 years time, 20 years time, 50 years time, it will still be beating it. So this just how real estate works. So your objective is not bad for you to buy acres of land, basically, because people have different objectives, people have different reasons. I've sold 3 acres of land to someone recently because he wanted to build a school. Clear, understandable, is for a school. But when you come to you want to invest, the objective is just for return on your investment only. You always have to look at quality over quantity. You always have to look at quality over quantity. You can go to whatever village, whatever town, and go and buy 20 acres of land with 2 million. And you can come to one location and buy that just one plot with 2 million. You are going to realize that that one plot will still be giving you more return on investment than that 20 acres you go and buy with that 20 million. And again, the more you are buying, okay, for example, now after 20 years, the Ikoyi is like 1 billion right now. You got like 2,120 something return on investment. Even 10 years, after 10 years, you can cash out. After 5 years, you can cash out because it's Ikoyi. You don't have to wait for 20 years. But I can bet you that this 12 acres in ibeju-lekki, after 5 years, you can't cash out because the location have not matured. So this 720 million is even relative on you having to wait for 20 years. Because if you only invested in that location for 5 years or for 7 years, the return will be far, far lower. So which means that the cheaper a property is, the longer the property maturity will be. The longer the property maturity. So the property maturity of Epe and Sangotedo right now is not the same. The property maturity of Elerongbe and Baduri right now are not the same. The property maturity of Oshoroko and Abiju right now is not the same. The property maturity of which popular location again, Eleko, property maturity of Eleko and Ibrahim Adesanya right now are not the same. Because the cheaper is getting, the longer the maturity. The higher the price is, the shorter the maturity. That's how real estate works. So if you have any question about this, if you have any question about this analysis, you don't agree with it, it's fine. As long as you have facts and figures to back it up. If your comment is about, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, blah, 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 I'll not even respond. I'll just say, all right. Just give me fact and figures. Oh, I don't agree with this. If you do it this way, do it that way, based on this percentage, fine. Then we can discuss, we can share ideas. But if you are just telling me, I've been buying social property, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, I'll just say, all right, get out of the comments. As simple as that. It's not hard now. So this is my own perspective, and I've presented data's figures to back it up. If you don't agree with it, you to present your own datas and figures to back it up. C'est fini. Alright, so you can drop your comments, you can let us know what you think about this. If it doesn't make any sense to you, fine. If it makes any sense to you, fine. You can't have the same perspective about investing. You can't have the same perspective about money. It's just as simple as that. So, and if you also want a one-on-one consultation with us, you can also reach me directly. My WhatsApp number is always on the screen. You can talk, you can discuss, you can understand your objective, what you are trying to do, and we can advise you further on how you can make money from that particular step or from that particular objective that you have. So as even your mom property on the planet, your property advisor, about the consultant, Rabbi Mustafa. Thanks once again for watching our videos. See you next time.